Hey guys, what is up? Back in another video. Hope everyone is having an amazing day today. Today we have another episode of Weekly Sneaker Rotation, episode 138. So for episode 138, we need to make sure to smash that like button and get 1,380 likes. Thank you guys. I really appreciate your support. And as always, this episode is sponsored by Snupps, the great app where you can categorize your collection, whether it be stuffed animals, sports memorabilia, makeup, or in my case, sneakers. And I post my weekly sneaker rotation every single week to Snupps, and you guys actually have the chance to vote for what shoes I wear every single week. And on Monday, starting off the week strong this week, I wore the Adidas Yeezy 350 V2 that I just picked up on SneakerCon Charlotte like 2 days prior to me wearing them. I was really excited to get these and I could not wait to wear them. Now, people spend hundreds of dollars on sneakers and just let them sit at home for months. I really don't understand the rationale behind that. Like, if I'm gonna spend tons of money on a pair of shoes, you best believe me, I'm gonna be wearing them right away, and that is exactly what I did. On Tuesday, I wore these guys right here, the Air Jordan 1 Celtics. You guys know that I'm a huge Celtics fan, or at least you should know. I am a massive Celtics fan. And as soon as I saw these back in like 2013, maybe even 2012, I really wanted them, but I just didn't have the funds back then. So I picked these up in September at this consignment store in Washington, D.C. in Georgetown. Don't actually remember the name of the store, except it's a pretty cool store. You guys can probably go check out my vlog channel, link in the description. You'll be able to find it over there. It's one of my most popular videos on that channel, but I was so happy to get these. I paid $100 cash for these. Like, seriously, $100, that's it. Really good price in my mind. The leather quality is not very good though. Like, it's basically cardboard with a plastic coating on it. It is not very comfortable, but they look amazing. This colorway that Jordan 1 right here, the black yin yang colorway, is a lot more comfortable though, because you have this much softer leather on it. I really enjoy the leather that Jordan Brand has been using on the Jordan 1s in 2016. Very impressed with them. And I hope they keep on doing the same thing in 2017. If they do, I'll be picking up a whole lot more pairs. But I got these guys on sale. I waited and I waited and I waited, and like 4 months after they released, I finally got them for the price I wanted to pay for them. So that just proves that Mr. Fulmer Simpson was right. Patience does indeed save pockets. But the Jordan 1 is just a perfect sneaker to be wearing out and about in Winnipeg winters, because it's high top, it's leather, you can wear it as much as you want, it's warm enough to keep your feet from freezing off. If they get scuffed, they look fine. If they crease, they look even better than they do brand new. Lots of you guys that wonder, how can you keep Jordan 1s from creasing? Guys, you can't. They're gonna crease no matter what you do. And then the winning shoe from last week. Basically, if you guys don't know how to vote for what shoe I wear next week, you head on to Snupps, you download the app with the link in the description, and then you head over to my weekly sneaker rotation 138. You're gonna see the shoes that I wore this week, and then you can hit the wow button. It's the little flame with the face on it. And whichever shoe has the most wows, I wear the next week. So this shoe had the most wows from last week's rotation, so this is the shoe that I wore this week. You guys voted, and I listened, and I am wearing the Master 12s this week. The Jordan 12s are a very comfortable pair of Jordans. If you guys do not have a pair of them, I'd really recommend checking them out. You can easily get pairs for under retail. They released like probably 6 or 7 colorways of them this year, and lots of them sat on shelves, like especially that gray, white, and blue one. You can get that for well under retail, maybe even at a Nike outlet. But the Master 12s is what I wore on Thursday. On Friday, look at these bad boys, the black Timberland 6-inch boots. This was my first time wearing them. I don't even know what I said there. The 6-inch boots, there we go, first time wearing them, and I spilled Coke all over the right shoe. So there's a whole bunch of shiny little dots you can see on the right shoe, or you might, yeah, you can see them definitely. I will need to clean those off. I was getting out of a car and I had a McDonald's cup in my hand, and I tilted it too much sideways, and some Coke spilled out of the straw onto the boots the first time I wore them. And needless to say, I was not extremely happy about that. Like, I would have rather not spilled Coke on my brand new Timberlands, but I did spill Coke on my brand new Timberlands, so I'm gonna need to clean those off. But this right here, all black everything, you can't beat it. That's 3 straight days with a black pair of sneakers, and thankfully I switched it up with at least a little bit more color on Friday with the LeBron 11 Miami Nights. These things are fresh. Like, seriously, look at these. These are really, really nice. You have the black carbon fiber, you have that pink hit, you have the icy bottom. You guys know how I feel about LeBron 11s. I haven't been wearing them as much recently. I honestly don't know why. I've just been more into Jordan 1s recently, but these things, oh, look how nice these are. Seriously, we had a conversation, me, Kais, Christian, Tony, Name Brand, after SneakerCon Charlotte, and they were trashing the LeBron 11, and I was standing up for it. I was like, no guys, don't hurt my feelings. I love the LeBron 11. They didn't like it. I know lots of people don't like it. I don't blame them. It's an out there looking silhouette, but I think these things look amazing, especially in this colorway. These released December 14th, 2013, so they're over 3 years old already. That is crazy how fast time flies. But now it is time for the voting time for this week. So here are the 7 shoes that I wore this week. The one that I'm personally going to be voting for, I think you guys probably guessed it already, is the Adidas Yeezy 350 V2. So that one gets my vote. You guys vote for which one you want me to wear next week out of this week's rotation, and the winner I will wear next week. But wrapping up the week, I wore these guys right here, the Adidas Ultra Boost 3.0. I just picked these up this week, so if you guys missed the pickup video of that, it will be somewhere on my channel. But I really like these, seriously, very comfortable. The upper, the way the Prime Knit is woven, is much more comfortable than the 2.0 and 1.0, at least in my opinion. It's looser, it doesn't contain your foot as much, which is a much more comfortable look. But I need to give it one last thank you to Snuffs for sponsoring the video. If you guys want to go download it, there will be a link in the description. I'd suggest that you guys can interact more in these videos. Also, make sure to leave a comment down below. What was your favorite pair of shoes that I wore this week? Also, what was your favorite pair of shoes that you wore this week? Did you wear like some crazy heat? Did you break out some Dorenbeckers? Did you break out some Jordan 1 bands? Did you break out some crazy foam pauses from back in the day? What did you wear this week? Let me know down in the comment section below. Make sure to hit that like button if you haven't already. And I'm going to be back tomorrow with a brand new video, so I'll catch you then. Thank you so much for the support. Make sure to tell your friends about the channel. If we can hit 145K by Christmas, that would be amazing. And until next time, peace.